Marcus Jordan says there's another trophy room collab in the way. An article written by Brandon Richard for Complex. Recently, Marcus Jordan took to Twitter to share news saying that he's met with the Jordan design team about his next project. Back in February, an industry insider said that employees at Nike and Jordan Brand are aware of the allegations against Trophy Room, but are choosing not to speak out due to the store's familial ties and the larger consequences that could come down as a result. Marcus has denied the allegations, instead blaming early leaked pairs of the Jordan ones that came out earlier this year on thieves stealing them from the distribution center. As of now, the model or concept of release date for the next Trophy Room Air Jordan has not been revealed. So I got a problem with this, and it ain't got nothing to do with Marcus Jordan, having another collaboration, even though that's problematic in itself.
Who would have knew a rumor had this shoe would be attached to a rumor?
Right. That whole situation is problematic in itself. My issue is, and he continues to double down on this, is his deflection of the pairs that leaked to people at the distribution center in Memphis. And my problem with that is you throwing those people under the bus in order to save yourself. Those people getting paid $14 an hour to ship out our shit. It ain't got nothing to do. Come on. How did that many pairs leave the distribution center and nobody knows?
Like let's be for real. If he was going to do that
with signed thank you cards,
this is the thing about it. If he was going to make the allegation, it would have worked better on the say maybe the Fire Red Fives, right?
Yeah.
Because those come from Memphis and they go to the stores or whatever, so he might have got away with that. But this is a collaboration, so once the shoes are made, whatever get here, they're sent directly to you, right? Because it's a collaboration, and they'll save some for the Nike Sneakers app. All of yours magically went to mysterious places and was not available before the Sneakers app dropped. And then the
Sneakers app was after his pairs got stolen. We was able to see the list of how many pairs and how many were
according to the courtesy of the dark web, our IT department right here. We was able to see what went on the Sneakers app, and it was less than 1,000 pairs, correct?
Oh,
right.
Okay.
So if it was 12,000 pairs made and only 1,000 allegedly was on the Sneakers app, where did the other 11,000 go?
Right.
Somebody grabbed them off the truck.
And they, from what we were told, they were getting sold for like $1,400 to $1,200 to $1,400 a pop. Times that by 11,000, it's almost $16 million back door.
Right. I think Mayor Fro, he's either in shock, he's in such disbelief. But no, I mean, while we get him situated, I think we got Mosh coming up. I think he's either on or he's.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah,
I'm back.
Okay. So
I lost that for a minute. Was it me or was it the whole thing?
No, it was just you.
Okay, what part did you last hear?
You gotta get that wild cable upgraded.
Not wild.
Listen, Mandala.
What part did you hear last?
It's the beginning of the Michael. I lost it on the. I lost it when Guru said rumor has the shoe.
Oh, okay. So my point was my beat, because I was saying that him getting another collaboration so soon after that whole controversy is problematic within itself. My issue with him is this doubling down on, it was the guys at the distribution center. So you blaming people getting paid $10, $14 an hour, menial jobs to work at the distribution center to save your ass. And it's just like, take it on let's be real. What, they gonna fire you? Your dad, his name is on the brand. They're never gonna get rid of you. They just said it in here. Like, a lot of employees are even scared to talk about it because of the connection to Michael Jordan. What are they gonna do? Get rid of Marcus Jordan? Like, all Michael Jordan got to do is just make a phone call. There's another collaboration. So to sit here and blame everyday people for your lack of character, your backdooring, to me pisses me off, because it's like, they don't deserve that. They don't. Like, how does that many pairs get stolen from a distribution center?
So what I was saying before you got disconnected is his allegation on that Memphis warehouse would have worked if it was a general release. Fire Red Fives, Raging Bulls. He might could have got away with that because they have to come through there to come to you. But this is a collaboration, so it's sent.
All I see is Matumbo.
No, sir. Sorry to cut you off. Whatever he did, he did. Got nothing to do with it. Shout to Marcus Jordan. They send me shoes. I'm cool. I ain't gonna lie. No. I don't bite my tongue, bro. I don't bite my tongue. I don't give two fucks if I got a trophy room or not. By the grace of God, I could afford to go buy one if I wanted one. Let me explain something to y'all. I know Soulfly, when they did their crazy release in Miami, all the friends and family pairs got stolen. They all got stolen out the warehouse. I know this for a fact. I know 1 million pair of Sacai's that got stolen out of the warehouse. I know 1 million pair of General Releases that get stolen out the warehouse. There's a problem in the Memphis warehouse. There's an insane problem in the Memphis warehouse. Nobody wants to admit to it. I seen it. The streets talk. I know people have hit you up and said, yo, I got pairs of such and such from such and such. If not, you're lying. If not, you're lying. There is an abundance of thievery going on in the Memphis warehouse.
Nobody's saying. We're not saying that it doesn't.
Whether they took his or not. But whether it's 12,000 or 15,000 pair of a shoe or 6,000 of another pair or whatever the case may be, I understand. I'm not saying he ain't do what everybody's saying he did. If he did, he did it. Ain't what you gonna do?
Well, that's my problem.
Until he gets caught, he gets caught.
There's enough. I'm not. We all know that they still.
We all think he did it, right?
Listen,
I agree with you. We all bet that OJ did it, right?
Right.
I think he know he did. I think he know he did. That's another story. But
to Gru's point, there's a problem with stealing everywhere. They do it at all the stores. They do it at the warehouses. They do it everywhere. My problem. There's enough circumstantial evidence to connect the dots. People getting thank you cards. They getting the laces with them. You was able to see
I got my laces.
You was able to see the list. We was able to see the list. When he did the little raffle thing and he tried to act like people actually had a chance.
But I know somebody who hit. I know a civilian who hit.
Okay, so
my window tint. My window tinted. The guy that tints my windows hit on a pair, got his pair, and sold them just for $3,500 a minute. He got.
Man, what's the saying?
I'm being honest.
Even a garbage can gets a steak. Listen.
Right. No, I agree with everything you're saying. But if a man's sitting there telling you something's got stolen, whether it's true or not, I can tell you that there's a bunch of thieves going on in the Memphis warehouse.
Listen,
a lot of people don't believe him. I'm just saying, to his point, a lot of things get stolen.
Especially the way he's been acting throughout this whole thing, where it's kind of like he's almost mocking everybody. Like,
but yeah, because it's like here's the problem though, right? This is what kind of got people to turn on him. The people he looked out for, we from an old day. Somebody look out for you, especially on this level, you don't take no pictures, you don't air them out. We're in the era now of a manager backdoor you 12 pairs. They take a picture with the manager at the store, take them home, like take a picture of the receipt. So this is what kind of did him in was the people he looked out for got the thank you card with his handwriting on it, the shoes and everything, and with the collaboration to our IT department, we were able to see that only less than 1,000 pairs won the sneakers app.
But when you say looked out, he was still charging them like an
I'm talking about far as buy price.
But they had an opportunity. They had the money.
Yeah. So and then you.
But shit, I pay retail for mine. Thank God. But.
Yes, they're going for they were backdoor for like $1,300, like $13 a pair. So I mean, it's
again. That's my only thing is. My only thing is, like, let's be honest. Your Marcus Jordan, what they gonna spank you? Like, you're not gonna get any type of repercussions from this.
I've heard people tell me, "Yo, he don't need the money. He's Michael Jordan's son." I don't know nothing about nothing. I know plenty of rich people who got poor kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know that relationship. I don't know. It's none of my business. It's none of nobody else's business. Everybody's pretty sure that he did what he did. I understand that. Everybody's pretty sure he did what he did.
There's plenty of privileged kids who get caught up with some bullshit when they didn't have to. Like, you would think you rich, just sit at home and not do shit. You got millions of dollars in your bank account, but they still go out there and do some dumb shit.
Do they? Sometimes they don't.
Like the guy, he's like the heir to some. I think it was like the.
Maybe he's dropping these, and these are gonna be done right.
I ain't on my breath.
Maybe it's his makeup to the culture. You don't know.
Sometimes
it'd be like, to Guru's analogy from earlier, it's like OJ getting remarried and like maybe he don't kill her this time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's just to me. I think how he handled it. He could have said, you know what, I'll look into. He could have been politically correct. I'm gonna look into.
What you want the man to say? Yo, I did all of this. He not.
No. But don't go take a picture on the beach.
Oh, you watch your rap?
No. I ain't saying that.
You did it. We all know you did it. And once again,
but here we saying, if you're going to be OJ, don't write the book.
Thank you.
I'm not admitting, bro. If I commit a crime, I am not telling on myself.
OJ did it. He wrote that book.
He ain't telling on himself.
Right.
If I did it. Why would you write a book?
He's an entrepreneur.
Right.
But if you Marcus Jordan, don't address the hate. Don't talk about, I see y'all hating on me, but I'm living good. You can't touch me. Like, that came off like,
I mean, that's people have. I can't tell a man how to think. People have egos. I have an ego. I mean, I walk in the room sometimes like this. I'm being honest. And then you got the humble side of me. Listen, Caesar tell you better than everybody. MJ know me better than everybody. To know me is to love me. Some people can't stand me. Some people love me. To know me is to love me. When you get to know me, it's like, oh shit, he's not what I thought he was. Right?
I think
safe to say, Steve. Safe to say, MJ.
Yeah.
We can't. I'm not telling on myself if I do something wrong, bro. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm just not. Call that the street in me. Call that my upbringing. I'm not telling on myself.
But don't let the people you help tell on you, though.